Welcome back to RuralVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith. I've got another property in Navajo County, Arizona I'd like to show you. This one I'm asking $699 and it's 2.5 acres. So 2.5 acres for 699 bucks. And I'd buy power tools for more than that. I should just be buying land. Um, that's pretty cheap. That includes all the taxes paid up, recording into your name, and yeah, that's the land. Then you can go build on it, go work with it, go do what you want. This is the northwest quarter of the eastern half of this APN, so let's explain that a little bit. This was a 20-acre property, and so 20 acres there. Um, I got different pieces up for sale on the website. I mean, you could buy all the pieces if you wanted. The western half is 10 acres. You could buy the 10 acres, or you could buy, what did I say this one was? The northwest quarter. So the northwest quarter would be this square, 2.5 acres out of the 20. So, 5 acres makes 10, and another 10 makes 20. So originally it was 20 acres. If you want 5 acres, you could buy two of these 2.5s. You could buy them next to each other, north and south, whichever one you wanted to do. Probably doesn't make so much sense to do butterfly, but some guys like that as well. Um, put the mother-in-law on the other side, right? There's a stream, a riverbed here that goes through the one piece of it, and that looks like a nice place to do water catchment. Maybe talk to the neighbors, do some water catchment on here, or let me know. I could probably draw some easements in so you can get down there and do rainwater catchment out of the stream bed there when the water's flowing. And the way this property is zoned, I mean, you could split it again. These 2.5 acres, you could split it in half, or you could have the north side or the south side, or it's a 1 acre minimum zoning here. So you could, if you bought 2.5, you could sell half off to help pay for it. I mean, you probably sell half off for the cost of what you're buying this thing for, and you get some land for free. So I think that's a good way to get land for free. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing with this whole thing here. Just take the 20 acres and split it up in pieces, sell the pieces off for more than the whole. So if you want to do those kinds of deals, let me know. I'll draw it up that way for you. So when you sell it, you don't have to do much of anything. You just go get it recorded. So let me know if that's what you're looking to do. But this one I'm talking about right now is the northwest quarter. And I've got others to choose from on the website, and other blocks of land like this to choose from on the website as well. You can do the same thing with. So this 2.5 acres. Let's get some GPS coordinates flying here. Get a map. Let's zoom in on it. See what we got. See where it says zoning A general. So these Navajo County ones, when it's A general zoning like that, then you can split them down to 1 acre. I can do it for you. Do the paperwork and stuff for you if you like. Take it to 1 acre properties or more. And it just makes it so much easier to buy land when you can do that, because you can, if you want 1 acre, buy 5 acres and sell off 4 and keep the 1, and probably make money on the deal. Not only land, but land and money to help you get started, or some version of that. So here's where the property is. It's northern Arizona. We got Route 80 going through here. Sorry, Route 40 going through here. Flagstaff's here in the mountains. Gallup, New Mexico on the other side. Winslow, Joseph City, and Holbrook along the way here. Good places to stop as you're driving through the area. Joseph City's got a big Mormon church and community there. High school, high school basketball kind of community, and these 3 towns rival each other pretty well. I think this is the smallest of the 3. And then out the back side of town, you've got whatever this street's called. That's the main drag to go up into the northern hinterlands above Joseph City. So as you get out there, this is all open grazing land. the cattle roam free, and so if you want to keep them off your property, you got to build a fence. But at the same time, people chase the cattle around, check on them and stuff. They cross the lands along with the cattle, and it makes it a little bit more free and easy to go across all these lands to get to the property that you're trying to get to and figure it out. So there's 2-tracks, trails, and things. Like, just looking at the area, there's some 2-track trails just north of here. They get pretty darn close, and you just have to figure it out from there to the property. There's no one around to really bother you. So let's pull this up. This is a different map, and what it's pulling up is APN number, assessors parcel number of the original 20 acres that I bought. And this 20 acres is since been split, just not updated in the books yet. So you get a 2.5 acre up here in the middle. Here's 20 acres again. It's showing it my company's name, and yeah, your piece of land would be up here if you bought this one. So if you're interested in buying this 2.5 acres for $699, click on the link below. It'll take you to my website, and there's a buy it now button, and you can go for it. And if you want some of the other ones, just look up this the APN number of this property, and the other ones, the other neighboring properties will show up. There's a search down here at the bottom of the website. This search bar, you can just put that APN number in there, and you'll get all the other ones for that same chunk of land. Or pull it up on the maps. There's a map search here. If you go to the map search part of my website, you can see this property and others like it around the area. And if you're watching this video way out into the future sometime, and these are all sold, yeah, you can do the same thing with others on the website too by going to the map search and seeing the ones that are still for sale. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. It's Luke Smith at ruralvacantland.com.